Hey, Soul Fam. So, what I'm picking up is you have released somebody. You let go, you moved on, you walked away from this person. Yeah. You had the strength and willpower. The mighty hand of God was on you to move away from somebody that was, yeah, that you thought was a good partner. They turned out not to be a very good partner to you. This is somebody that is pressed right now. This is an ex, or it could be, yeah, could be an ex of yours. They could have been very obsessive. They want an apology. They want your forgiveness. They want to return, say they're sorry for something they did. And I don't think you're having that. They were confused about something. They were confused about you, unsure, uncertain. They really disturbed your peace, the balance in your life. They wanted to fight with you. It looks like they were fighting with you all the time, or trying to cause a lot of drama in your life. Somebody could have been involved in yeah, okay. Mason. Somebody was a Mason or a Eastern Star, or involved in a group. Somebody was casting spells. Gosh. Just okay. Yeah, you had an epiphany, a realization, an understanding, an awakening about what they were doing. Yeah. Yeah, but they were casting spells, and you were protected from this person. It's like, yeah, you're not meant to be trapped here. They tried to victimize you here, it looks like. You may be stonewalling this person, not speaking in silence away from this individual. You are a very loyal, trusting, reliable person, and they were shallow, obsessed, addicted, wishy-washy, always chasing thrills, excitement, a good time, in for a good time, not a long time. Yeah, and you saw through this, and this is changing for you. This has changed, and you've been protected. This person has overstepped your boundaries. They crossed your boundaries. Being possessive. Somebody could have been possessive in this connection. They weren't. Yeah. They're blocked emotionally. Yeah, they messed up big time. They weren't for you, let's just put it that way. And you overcame that, and you're moving far away from that. That is not a viable thing to be in. Yeah, you put your foot down because they treated you like crap, basically. They could have been doing spell work on you to get you to stay. A lot emotionally, they were like causing chaos, turmoil, very unstable, trying to affect you, keep you trapped. You may have separated and just moved away. They were trying to cause blockages in your life. It's like the game. They could have been bored doing this, or this is what they do. They wanted to keep you stuck, tied down, captive. But you broke free of this, and you're going in a new direction. You have a new beginning here. Yeah. John 1:16, and of his fullness have we received, and grace for grace. Yeah, so you're receiving grace. this person is doing corrupt things. It's like they're involved in some sort of group, Freemasonry, ritual stuff. You may have relocated to somewhere better, or you're going to be. This is the final countdown. Yeah, this person was pretending to be a quote unquote twin flame, or whatever you want to say, like your partner or soulmate, whatever. They were a soul sucker. They thought you were a sucker. Yeah, this was a lesson. You're not repeating these, I almost said, yeah, patterns. You're not repeating these patterns. You broke free. You're breaking chains. You're leaving this person in the rear view mirror where they belong. You may be spending time alone. You could be in your own energy because they were draining you. This person has been draining you, trying to keep you in conflict. They may have had multiple choices, in and out, hot and cold, and they're hoping to manifest you back or call you back, doing some sort of energy work here, or bippity boppity, trying to harvest you. Yeah, some sort of black magic going on here. That's for some of you, not all of you. That applies to, but you deserve love, and you're not taking this. A lot of, okay, I'm picking up on a lot of, this is, yeah, for whoever it resonates for. They could have been doing it on your looks, or your beauty, like beauty spells, or, man or woman, and they're still spying on you, spiritually spying on you. They could have been trying to affect you in the dream state as well. This person puts you under a lot of stress, tension. They have a lot of secrets that they're hiding. And you're not, I'm feeling like the disconnect here with you. You're happier. You're happy without, obviously, without them. Yeah. They're receiving karma. They may not have been expecting what they're getting, but they're getting some karma, some consequences, like cause and effect. They may be in debt. This person is bitter, angry. They could have been speaking ill of you, very verbally abusive person. They could resent you. They're in their pride and ego, very arrogant and stubborn, not listening, not taking. They may have been receiving messages that to leave you alone. If they're doing magic, they're getting messages that you work for the Most High God, and your mission here is important, and you can't be touched. You're like a waymaker here, and yeah, this is a monitoring spirit here. Very dishonest, trickster, deceptive energy, trying to trick a divine being, a divine masculine, divine feminine, but you're nourishing yourself, you're going inward, you're focused, you're soul searching, growing, healing, and you're experiencing a lot of spiritual growth from what you've been through. And there was a lot of snakes in your circle, and you're seeing who they were. You're able to see this these snakes for who they are, playing games. This was could have been an organized plan to do this to you, to get you in some sort of bondage, intimacy, to harvest you. Yeah. And this is being exposed. They don't want it to be exposed, but it's being exposed. And they're surprised. I'm picking up they're not expecting this. But the Tower of Babel's falling. And it's the final countdown for this. Somebody could be changing their appearance, or maybe I'm picking up on a shapeshifter. I don't know what that is. But you're really working hard at your foundation. For whoever I'm speaking to, you may be working really hard. Yeah. Yeah, this person is a superficial, greedy, very greedy, Freemason in a group, a club, industry sacrifice could be significant of what they were doing here, what they're expecting to get away with. They were trying to get away with something. They're not able to get away with it. No, they couldn't. They could do this. They couldn't get it done. You walk with Yeshua. This person may have. There's something about it impersonating you to get something like land or assets. They may have known somebody in the court system. Yeah. Yeah, you've been moved out of this situation. You're heading towards a good opportunity that is coming, and you are reaping what you sow, and so are they. And yeah, you're seeing who your enemies are. They're being exposed. They were trying to cause you some sort of loss. Could have been material. Yeah, material, something material. And yeah, you didn't back down. You showed a lot of strength and fortitude through this whole thing, and your material wealth and spiritual growth are increasing. Yeah, this leveled you up. Yes. Yes, it did. Big time. Yeah. And just embrace what brings you peace. And it wasn't this situation, I can tell you that. Yeah, things are blooming for you in your life. Okay, soul family, I have some names for you if you're interested. Okay, so let's see, what do we got here? There's something about a delivery driver or a photo shoot could be significant. Somebody could be dyeing their hair or changing their appearance or something like that. Somebody could be in their 50s to 60s. The name Teresa, Ezra, Anthony or Tony, Landon, Thomas, Jeremy, Letitia, Tiffany, Rita or Hines, James or Jenna. The name Lulu, Raul, Shannon, Victor, Linda, Mirabella or Bella or Mira or Myra, Rudy or Ruby, Denise or Dennis, Williams, Marie, Sturgeon, Mimi, Rory, Maury. Yeah, that could be significant. There is something about an ex, an evil ex, a mother, or you could be this mother that is a sweet person, or take what resonates. This you got downloads about this person that is part of a organization, and you were moved out of that situation, or you are currently. 1990 could be significant. 1993, somebody could be 39. 1976, 1967, 1962, or somebody could be 62, 67, 26. 1988 could be significant. So it could be 34, 44. Yeah, somebody could drink rum. That could be significant. Yeah. I love you all so very much. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And until next time, Soul Family, God bless you.